behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Mash TV time again. We want to thank you for joining us on yet again another episode, and we got a great interview coming for you in just a moment or two. But before we get into that, don't forget there's that subscribe button and click that bell. And every time we have a new interview and episode ready for you, you'll be notified. You can check that out. And feel free to leave a comment on the comment section. We'd love to hear from you there. And if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/PalmMashTV. And you can inbox me and talk to me there and leave a comment on any of the videos and like the page. We'd love to hear from you there, and we'd love to hear from you in email as well. Just email us at palmmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com. And if you're a band or a solo artist and want to be on the show, you can use that. Or, hey, if you're just simply a fan, we'd love to hear from you there as well. And we're going to recap all this for you at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. In just a moment, from Dillon, South Carolina, we have Jerusalemm, and that's Jerusalemm with 2 M's. And he's a very talented and awesome artist, and I think you're going to agree. And we're going to get to that in just a moment, but first, it's Click Jam time, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me, thinking about what could.
Okay, everybody, it's interview time as promised, and with us from Dillon, South Carolina, we have Jerusalemm, and that's Jerusalemm with 2 M's. And we're glad to have you here today. Thanks for coming by, Jerusalemm.
Hey, man, thanks for having me, man.
Hey,
I've been looking forward to this all day.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to have you here today. Everyone has their own story, so that's why I asked this question live. But tell us a little bit about how it began for you in the music business. So we love to hear
it. My grandfather had a quartet group. He has like 100 grandkids, and we all do music. So I was kind of born into it.
Oh, okay. So it just kind of started from your grandfather and went on from there, huh?
Yeah, man. Watching them practice, and they were playing live instruments. So I've always been like crazy about live instruments. From then on, that was it. That's all I ever wanted to do was music.
Well, that's good. I hope that you'll keep it up for a long time there.
Me too.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the artists that you grew up with that helped motivate you to become the artist you are today?
Actually, man, it's like a whole bunch of music. Not particularly one genre. I was hooked on jazz, hooked on quartet gospel. But hip hop did it for me. That's what really pushed me over the edge. Like, yeah, they can say more in hip hop than they could singing. So that's what drew me to being a hip hop artist.
Well, what artists in particular, like in the mainstream world, are there any artists that come to your mind?
Bob Marley. I love his right.
Bob Marley, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Marley. I'm a Bob Marley fan. I like a lot of old school, man. That's when they were saying something. They were real discreet with what they were writing, but they got to the point. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a lot of old school.
Yeah, exactly. And like you mentioned, Bob Marley, man, you can't say a legend without saying Bob Marley. Let's put it that way.
Not if you're trying to talk about being a performer and a good writer. So yeah, Bob name has to be.
Yeah, I know that's right. You were talking about how you're not really specific to any genre. That's what we are here at Palm Mash TV. We do all genres here. So
oh wow, that's great.
So why don't you tell everybody how we can find your music? I mean, I'm sure it's on all streaming platforms, and I'm sure you don't have physical copies, but if you do, you can let us know that as well.
No, but the album Hidden Treasure just dropped Juneteenth, and it's definitely on all streaming platforms. Nice 8-song project. I think that people would really love. It's an unskippable project. You can listen to every song without skipping through it and get something out of it.
Okay. Well, we'll all be looking for it now. Go to all those streaming platforms and type in Jerusalemm and get his music. I know he'd love you for that. And speaking of
your music, I would appreciate it so much.
I'm sorry.
I would appreciate it so much if they would go to the
Yeah,
platform.
yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they will. I know they love your stuff because I loved it. And I just listened to your music video, which is what we're going to be showing in just a minute. It's called America. I'm sure it's self-explanatory, but is there a story behind that?
The story is, with so much going on in the world, the song kind of came easy because, you know, you had the George Floyd incident going on, and I was just trying to figure out, is this the America that we long for? Is this the America that, you know, we say make America great again? So I'm trying to figure out where the greatness was. So America kind of spontaneously came about, hey, let's write about, is this the America that we like to see?
Yeah, exactly. And that's a good point. And I'm sure everybody will get that message from the song, which, again, as I said, we'll be showing that in just a moment. But Jerusalem, thank you for coming on the show. We loved having you. Maybe you can come back again sometime when you got something else to plug for us.
I sure would love that, man. I appreciate the love too and the support.
Okay, well, we appreciate that too. And let's watch that now, America, right here on Paul Mash TV. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's hard to put into words what exactly we witnessed today because we've not seen this before. Thousands storming the Capitol after a rally with President Trump, during which he urged them to march on the Capitol.
Take a ride down the Eastern Road, Carolina. Yeah.
System crumbling, see it coming as the world goes round and round. Put your fist up if you feel me. Freedom's how it's going down. America, you see the truth as make believe. America, tell me do you like what you see?
Yeah. Hey, yo.
I came to paint a portrait.
Yeah.
The story's been distorted by levels that's not important. You see it as recording. Nah, I see it as the origin of me lyrically reporting. We bitch about the system that we literally supporting. We ghetto living peasants, spending building them a fortress. Even when the rabbit got the gun, sometimes we miss the tortoise. The shells get misplaced in the sticks, caught with strays. Everybody got the deuce, nobody wants to concentrate. My pen's feeling surgical, I'm trying to operate. Tap into your conscious state, mind and body cooperate. My stole is not in commonplace, mixed with different oddities. America not beautiful, there's just too many scars I see. Sit back, relax, write what tomorrow brings. Notice when I'm gone, every word, every song was scripted from ghetto palms so the ghetto can carry on. System crumbling, see it coming as the world goes round and round. Put your fist up if you feel me. Freedom's how it's going down. America, you see the truth as make believe. America, tell me do you like what you see? Crystal ball penetrate. Life hard behind these bars, especially when the pennant state standing in the loop. I'm just trying to beat the brakes. Yeah, I want the whole pie, but life ain't a piece of cake. Dillon County exit 2, right off the interstate. The place where I habitat, where I form my habits at. Like life on a tightrope, I'm practicing my balance at. So much madness, blood sprinkled on the cabins. Freedom had a vote, we must be missing some balance. I don't know, I ain't see it, must have counted in the absence. Spoken to the children through the speaking to the masses. Same exit plan, we all leaving in caskets. System on this last breath, can't you hear it gasping? Foundation collapsing, master the tactics. Plan, move with action. Left, right, no time to move backwards. Yeah. System coming, see it coming as the world goes round and round. Put your fist up if you feel me. Freedom's how it's going down. America, you see the truth